Welcome back to Large Badger Media. This is Rue, and today we're going to be opening a few packs of the new set, the Phyrexia All Will Be One set. I have a few, the last four in fact, collector boosters and a handful of set boosters for this new set. Already out if you didn't know it, or if you haven't gotten any yet. Get out to your LGS and go pick a few up. I have a bundle that I'd picked up actually at Wally World that I'm going to open soon. But I wanted to start with this today just to open these collector boosters. I wanted to spend some money, but they didn't have anything for me to buy. I missed it on Friday. I went by my LGS and they had not received their shipment yet. And so I wasn't able to get in any other time this weekend. And so when I was able to get in today, they were pretty much sold out. They had about a box and a partial of the draft box, and I just chose not to pick that up. They'll have some more, I'm not worried. Luckily, there's plenty of boxes, and I'll get mine soon enough. Alright, so let's get started with these set boosters. So I have the Phyrexian Might. And then we have our art card, which is in the back for some reason. I didn't realize they put them in the back. Not a problem. Let's see how we want to organize here. Alright, there we go. I have the Meldweb Strider foil. Japanese ones. And then I have the Mind Splice apparatus for my rare. The Bladed Ambassador, the Paladin of Predation, and the Venomous Brutalizer. And a Expand the Sphere. Sorry, I forgot I was doing those set boosters. Porcelain Zealot, a Jawbone Duelist. And then a few commons here. We have the Fleshless Gladiator, the Tyrannix Atrocity, the Sinew Dancer, and oh cool, a Phyrexian Land. This is my first one actually. I've been wanting one of these Phyrexian lands, and here we go. So, how cool is that? Phyrexian Swamp even. Alright, next set booster here. So, what have you guys been thinking about this set? I've actually kind of liked it. I've been really impressed with the cards. I've been looking forward to it. So we have figured out that the stuff is on the bottom here. So here we go. This person's looking through a crab shell, a very large crab shell, and is very crab-like. It is the Vivisection Evangelist. Just in case you didn't know that card. Alright, well, I don't feel I'm cool enough to go from the back. We'll go this way, and it looks like we have a list card here, the Underdark Rift. And a foil Phyrexian, I think it's Nahiri, I can't remember. That's pretty fantastic in a set booster box. I will take that all day. Holy smokes, that's a good hit. And then Thrun for a rare. Then the Cultivator, the Scourge, and the whatever it's called kind of border here. This simplistic sketch art. Necrosquito, the Scrap Gorger, the Evolving Adaptive, the Adaptive Spore Singer, not to be confused. The Rustvine Cultivator, the Axiom Engraver, the Barbed Batterfist, and a shiny full art planes. So good hits on that. I'm very pleased with that. I don't know if they're super cool financial hits. It's just cool. And this, I'm still within my first few packs of opening this. I have shot one video with a few draft packs. Got one of those draft 3-packs, so this is pretty exciting. These look like little devils. Lethal Demolition. Alright. And it looks like I'm going to have a list card again, so let's flip it. Oh, no. I got fooled. I got the Might again. Alright, the Bladed Ambassador for our foil uncommon. And then Kimba, the Ka Enduring. And then a commander card with the Synthesis Pod for our 2 rares. Got the Blight Belly for our black and white art there, the Plated Onslaught, the Flesh Cutter, the Swooping Lookout for our uncommons, the Meldweb Strider, the Copper Longlegs, the Jataxian Raptor, the Meldweb Curator, and a Phyrexian Mountain. So again, some pretty decent hits. I'm happy with those for set boosters. I'm fairly pleased with that. Now let's get to the meat of this meal here. We've had the appetizer. Let's see what kind of fun we can get with these packs. I'm pretty sure these are probably Japanese, made in Japan. I think all of these were. So we'll get straight to the meat straight away. Alright, so we have a Phyrexian Might. along with the Phyrexian Horror. And then we have Koth, Fire Resistance, the Dark Slick Shores, the Furnace Punisher, and that very, very shiny, complete stuff. And that stuff is shiny. They weren't kidding. Holy smokes. They said you can really, it's really glossy. They were like we're straight on with that. We'll just do a new paw for this one. Alright, the Sawblade Scamp, and the Rustvine Cultivator, and then another Synthesis Pod. And the Microsynth Gardens, which is a decent hit. I didn't realize that when I opened some the other day, but that was a pretty decent hit. And then Azuri, Stalker of the Spheres. There's our fancy planes, full art planes again. Then we have the Charforger, the Annex Sentry, the Surgical Skull Bomb, the Stinging Hive Master, the Vivisurgeon's Insight, and the Incisor Glider for our commons there. So D's first shot, D's first pack, I guess, of the collector. Let's see what we get here. Nothing exciting with the complete slot, but that's alright. Alright, we have a Rebel. And we have Techathol for another shiny mythic here in our splashy slot. Vran, the Executioner Thane. The Sinew Dancer in our very shiny spot. Our complete. That is amazing. It's like you almost don't want to touch them. I see why people have been saying that. Alright, the Canker Bloom, the Cultivator, and the Phyrexian Outbreak for another Commander slot, and the Vindictive Flamestoker. And an all will be one. Nice. And the regular foil mythic, so a double mythic pack on that. Full art forest. And then we have our uncommons here down in the Ichor, Rebel Salvo, and then our regular commons, the Sky Scythe Engulfer, the Adaptive Spore Singer, Prologue to Phyrexian, and Vanish into Eternity. Alright, here we go. So interesting, I like having some mythics. Again, not sure about the financial value of those. I don't have a computer up and I haven't looked, but I've only kind of sort of looked. I know all the big hits, but I don't know where those fall in that. Alright, another Rebel token, and we have Norn's Wellspring. Alright, and then Rhea Ivor. And then Kimba. In the complete spot there. And those are amazing. Arabask Anointer, the Mirror Convert, the Serum Sovereign, and Mirrex. Our final, oh, well, no, but wait, there's one more. And then Monument to Perfection. Alright, and then we have our Full Art Island, Noxious Assault, Necrogen Communion, Basilica Skull Bomb, Molten Rebuke, and Mirren Bardich, and the Malcator's Watcher. So good stuff. Alright, here we go. Last chance for romance. Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me the good stuff. Let's do this. Alright, here we go. So another Might. We have Black Sun's Twilight. A Might and a Might. Alright, the Eternal Wanderer. Nahiri, again, the Unforgiving, this time in the super shiny, completed foil there. And that looks amazing. So I'll take that all day. Arabask Anointer again, the Sawblade Scamp, Monumental Corruption in the Commander spot. Oops. The Venerated Rot Priest. And Skrelv, the Defector Might. Alright, Full Art Island. Bladed Onslaught, Swooping Lookout. The Dross Pits, Offer Immortality, the Flincing Raptor, and the Jataxian Anatomist for our last card. So, hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed opening it. I was very excited to see these very shiny, glossy, completed cards. I've been really wanting to see those, to see if they're really as shiny as they are. And let me just tell you how amazingly shiny they are in person. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, leave me a comment. I'd appreciate anything you wanted to give me. Y'all have a fantastic day.